Well, that was nice and smooth transition there. And hey, look at that! Silent Hero is here, which, you know, welcome in to you and anybody else that is here along for this journey. So if you don't know what the hell's going on, I'm about to play a Pokemon game for the first time. Very specifically, I'm going to be playing a Pokemon game for the first time with something called Nuzlocke rules. Oh, you're just here to see how I fuck up? Well, I appreciate you being here to see how I fuck up. So let's just turn on the game real quick so we can have it on. Now, for those that don't know anything about Nuzlocke stuff, Nuzlocke is basically playing Pokemon with some self-imposed rules and restrictions. Okay? One of the big ones being that if you lose a battle, if your Pokemon loses a battle, they're done. They're dead. Basically, like what we all thought when we were younger. For the most of us, they didn't faint. Nah, they did, and you gotta take them to the hospital. Well, that's not what happens in Nuzlocke rules. There are more rules than just that. When the Pokemon faints in battle, that they're dead. And to basically signify that they are dead, you have to go and then take that Pokemon and get rid of them. Basically, you have to release them or put them in a specific box that denotes that, nah, they're dead. Whichever, I guess, is easier. And there are a bunch of other rules as well that you can self-impose, which, here, I do believe that right there shows what all I'm going to do. Alright, so you can see, you know, the whole, we have to name the Pokemon. If the Pokemon is in a specific area and I catch that Pokemon, that's the only Pokemon in that area I can have. There's even a rule for shinies where if I somehow, someway come upon a shiny, I can catch it, and if I catch it, I have to obviously name it and immediately use it. Because shinies are, well, they're rare. Very, very rare. And also I have a thing where... How am I going to pick my starter? I'm going to choose Charmander. Mainly because that's what I chose when I played the original Red on my Game Boy back in the day. Why not let RNG decide? Because I want to use Charmander? I mean, I'm probably not gonna have a lot of choice in some of the Pokemon that I use later, but I can choose the first one that I use. That, and I already have like the little sprite thing chose out. But also, like I said, no legendaries. I will go and I'll like search out the legendary, which are legendary like birds in this game. I'll probably go and search them out. I'll fight them, maybe catch them if possible, but I ain't gonna use any legendaries. Alright. And last but not least, my Pokemon, wherever I catch them, wherever I train them, they cannot be a higher level than whatever the next gym leader level is. Can we donate bits to kill a Pokemon? No. That seems cruel, first off. And if you could do that, you could just instantly make me lose. Since there are 2 special rules, since we are loading on up here for the first time ever, because remember, I've never played this game. I have never played Pokemon Red, Fire Red version. Okay? I have only played the original Pokemon Red on the original Game Boy. Never played this because back in the day I was like, I have the original. I played the original. I don't need to play some Game Boy Advance remake of the same exact game. So whatever they did to this game, if they changed it in any way, shape, or form, I don't know it. I've never played it. So this will be a new game to me, especially with the Nuzlocke rules. Alright. And I also have this. Switch over to that real quick. If I tell you, does it count as spoiling a 20-year-old game? No, because I don't know, like, the gym leaders' levels. So I'm gonna need to know their levels so I don't overlevel my Pokemon. That's one thing I'll probably need to know. But you see here on this screen, this is where you'll see the majority of gameplay. Alright. It shows you what I'm doing, a Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. Around the screen, we'll have little Pokemon. We'll have what Pokemon is there in my party and alive, and we'll have their name above them. Now, obviously, I haven't named the Pokemon starter that I'm going to choose, which is a Charmander. But I actually found like a moving sprite of them because I thought that'll be good to denote that they are alive. But also on another screen, we do have what I'm calling like the Pokemon Graveyard, which if we don't have to see that, we're not going to see it. But here's the thing, as we are loading up, if you want to either be my rival in this game, okay? Like, if you're there in chat, and you want to be my rival throughout this game, 500 bits. But if you don't want it to be you can tell me what to name my rival. Again, for 500 bits. You know, and whoever drops 500 bits first. Because if not, you know, I'll figure out a name. Okay? And also, as we go throughout the game and I catch various Pokemon and you're hopefully along with me through this wonderfully arduous journey, if you got a spare 100 bits when I happen to capture a Pokemon and maybe you want to name it, just drop 100 bits and say name that Pokemon whatever. Because I have to name them anyway. So if you want some personal stakes in some of these Pokemon yourself, there's a way for you to do it. If you want. If not, I gotta name them anyway, right? Alright, so here we go. This is just buttons. Making sure I know how to play the game. And also, this is good. Basically tells you how to play this old Pokemon game, because these games are very old school. Because you have to go around and you gotta, like, you know, like, talk to people and do stuff, and, you know, you gotta explore. Which is what it is saying. So now, here we go. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. That's me saying that affectionately. That makes sense, right? That's what I was going for. Did that sound affectionate? Calling him the Pokemon Professor. Alright. This world is inhabited by Nidorans and other creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I do believe I'm just some guy. Let's begin. Your name, what is it? Alright, right. So your name is Robe. Yep, that's me. This is my grandson. Whoa. Sorry, my alarm went off there. Making sure I've taken medicine, which, you know, I've taken my medicine, it's okay. But I have an alarm to make sure. So there he is. This is my grandson. So if you want to name or be a rival, now's your time. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name? Alright. Green, no. Gary, no. Kaz, no. Toru, no. Is my... Feels like my controller's laggy. Or maybe my controller's just old. Anyway. Here we go. New name. My rival's name. Let's see. What would be a good name for this jerk? Would be a funny name. Oh, I know. How about Hugh Jass? How about that? Sound like a fun time? Having to come up against Hugh Jass every so often. Let's see, what do we got? What's something else that'd be good? There's also something like Dumas. Or are all these a little childish? Because I know there are things, filters, that you gotta go around. I know I'm childish! Can't help it. It's Pokemon. Or how about I just name him Pooh Butt? Is that better? Is that more sophisticated and enlightened name for a rival? His name's Pooh Butt. How about you know what? I don't like Pickles. I can name him Pickles. Which, by the way, pickles are gross. Oh, shit. Yes, me versus Pickles. Pickles is gross. And they smell bad. I don't like the smell of pickles either. Alright. I like pickles. My rival will be Pickles. Because I don't like pickles. That and it's not childish. It's not immature. Alright. Was it Pickles? Yes, that's right. I remember. His name is Pickles! Robe, your very own Pokémon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokémon awaits. Let's go. There's the NES. Okay, time to go. I don't have any Pokemon books. There's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on a railroad. Gee, I wonder what that is. I better go too. All right. Come on, cat. Lay down already. What? It's only Rogue? Gramps isn't around? Where the fuck is he? You're supposed to... Okay, there it is. All right. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. I just need a stick. Just poke them. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. Here, come with me. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Pickles? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Robe. There are 3 Pokemon here. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Pickles. You can have one too in a minute! Alright. This one is Bulbasaur. Okay. It's very easy to raise. No. This one's Squirtle. It's one worth raising. No. Charmander is your choice. You should raise it patiently. You're claiming the fire Pokemon, Charmander? Yes, I am. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Want to give a nickname to this Charmander? Yes. Alright, let's see. We've got a little boy Charmander. I guess you can't see nothing about it yet. Can't see it's like nature or nothing, which is... Well, it's not a thing in these games. This is an old game, right? That's not a thing. Alright, let's see. Boy Charmander. Okay, this is harder than I thought. Oh! Dizzler! I apparently did not put... Like the restaurant? Okay, what the fuck is wrong with my controller? Hang on. Yeah, it's... Alright. I see it shouldn't... Why is it doing that? It shouldn't be doing that. Alright. Let's reconnect it. Alright. Hopefully that works. Pickles. I'll take this one then. Of course, you got the Squirtle. Alright, hang on. Before I go anywhere, I need to make sure the stuff works here. Let me grab it from this. There we go. No, I didn't. I'm just sitting here for a moment because my controller was acting weird, and also Silent Hero decided to name my starting Pokemon Sizzler, which I now have to change it here. There we go. See? Sizzler. Oh yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. Wait, Robe! Let's check out our Pokemon! Come on, I'll take you on. Alright, Pickles. Oh, is it gonna... This is tutorial. So pushy as always. Robe, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? I mean, I think I can figure it out. Yep, they put their Pokemon against each other. Trainers make each other train Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0. They win. Learn from experience. Here we go. Inflicting damage. So, I mean, they just made this like a tutorial. I guess you can't loot. Oh, never mind. Never mind. What? You have got to be fucking kidding me right now! All right, thank you all for being here. That was my... No, that's bullshit. I'm sorry. He got a critical hit. No, I'll give it to you. I'll redo it, basically. So I'll start over. Like I'm supposed to. Alright, but this will be a different rival. We'll change the rival's name this time. Jeez, fucking Pete, I can't believe that happened. Alright, let's see. So we ain't gonna name him Pickles this time, so how about... I know, we'll go with another food that's awful. Onion. Onions are awful. And they smell awful and they make you cry. Yes, his name is Onion now. For this totally new run. All right. Oh. Whoops. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Here, can I... Yes, we know. You're old. We get it. Here first. Like that fast. There we go. Alright, here's what we'll do. It'll be Sizzler. Junior. Okay, what the fuck is going on with my controller? Do I need to plug you into the Switch for you to act right? All right. Yep. Now you see? See? That's better. Fucking critical hit getting ass. There we go. He got no defense. Wow. Oh my. Yeah, go cry about it, Onion. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money, and your Pokemon will grow. Smell you later. It also makes sense because his name is Onion, and onions smell bad. So, smell you later indeed, jerk ass. Alright. Aren't I supposed to get one of those? Isn't he supposed to give me one? Here, now I know what to do. You gotta go back home to Mom. Because your mom heals him up. Now, don't you get a map? Had a battle against him, and I wish I'd seen that. Yeah, give me the map. No, I didn't fail this time. And she's supposed to give me the map. She's supposed to give me that map, right? I mean, do I already have the map? Here, we can look at our Pokemon now. Alright. Sizzler Jr. Gentle nature. Knows Blaze. Okay, ups fire moves in a pinch. That's great. Knows Scratch and Growl. Alright. Alright, first Pokemon. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a. Nice. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh. Shit. Oh, okay. Wasn't somebody supposed to be... Work at the Pokemon Mart. It's part of a community chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. Oh, yeah, potion. Oh, there we go. For fuck's sake. Oh, wait a minute. I have this. Ledges on her is a bit scary. You can jump from them. Figure that way. Okay. Man, I've got a bad memory of this. And are the... I think I accidentally turned it off. Probably why we're not seeing any cool stuff happen. There we go, Viridian City. Okay. Yep, I know. The Pokemon move item. Whoops. Okay. Mailbox. No mail. Aw. Nobody send me an email. Oh. Free potion. Alright. No, I know about them. Thank you, though. Oh, there we go. This is where I can get the Pokemon. But first, let's intrude on other people's houses. It's on the blackboard. Oh, Pokemon status. I know about those. Probably not a smart idea to go down there. He hasn't had his coffee yet. What? Okay. I need to do something real quick, because my controller's acting stupid. Okay, you're plugged in. Huh, here I thought. I'm gonna see something. Why is it so janky? Or it's jittery, rather. I don't understand it. This is a goddamn Switch. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Simple names are easier to remember. He came from Pallet Town? Yes. You know Oak, right? Yes. His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Oh! I mean, I guess the jitteriness is just gonna be a thing? Okay, game. I can't even catch any of these. I don't have any Pokeballs yet. Here you go. That was my old Pokemon. Dude! You haven't seen it in like 5 minutes. Calm down, old man. Growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a trainer. You have something for me? Yep. Here's your parcel. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. Gramps! Almost forgot. What did you call me for? Alright, I have a request. Here we go, okay. The Pokedex. Yep, it's a encyclopedia. Now I can catch Pokemon! This won't always work. Yes, thank you. That was my dream, but I'm too old. I can't get the job done. You know, they make medicine for that nowadays. You might be okay. Alright, this is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it to me. I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Robe. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Is this how it happened in the original? Or is my memory god awful? Alright. There we go. Pokedex, Pokemon. I got 5 Pokeballs. There it is. The hell is this? All right. Now my journey begins. All right. Oh! Oh! There we go! I thought it was gonna be a Rattata. I really did. Pidgey does not like to fight. It hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food, such as small bugs. Give a nickname to the captured Pidgey? Yes. Yes, we will. Alright, we've got... Oh, we got a female Pidgey! Let's see. Let's see, we got a bird. A female bird, at that. How about we name her... Gosh. I know. I've been playing the Disney card game. Well, that's good. How about we name her... Two R's. Two R's. No. There we go. That's better. Because she flies and she soars around, so her name is Sora. Game has remix of Disney songs. Lame. You're lame! Alright. Now we gotta do the thing where we gotta level. Wait. Oh, but before we go, we have to add our new Pokemon friend to the thing. Alright, now I need to get... That's a good thing. Alright. That's done. Now, if you're wondering why I have to do it this way specifically, that is because I'm using official hardware, whereas some people that have like the those like cool overlays that like show their Pokemon on screen and all that type of stuff. You can't attach that to the Switch. You can only do that to emulators, so I have to do it this way. Holy sh... Burn, bitch! Well, it's a goddamn level 3! Fucking critical hit motherfuckers! God damn it! Alright. I got screwed over by a critical hit. Well, god damn it, man. I knew it. I should have. Ah. Goodbye. Because why didn't I switch out? Because it was a level 3. I thought, oh, level 3 versus level 3. It'd be all right. They're both Pidgeys. They both know tackle. God damn it, man. Alright, we gotta keep going. Oh, where'd he go? Let me get you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You know how to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I better show you. The what? Teachy TV? There's something you don't understand. Watch that. It'll teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. What? Television that is tuned for programming useful tips for novice training. Okay, I mean, I don't need that, but that's nifty. That's nifty. Pokemon Gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. Oh, I thought it said on the thing. For crying out loud. I cannot believe that. Like, all right, Sizzler Jr. I guess it's just you and me and the Viridian Forest. right? I could catch another Pidgey. What? It's a different area? Come on, there's gotta be different Pidgeys. Something other than Pidgeys around here. Alright, here we go. Rattata. A route to level 2! Good God! Okay. There, thanks to this patch of grass, I will have at least 2 Pokemon going into Viridian Forest. Rattata. Its fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously, so it gnaws on hard things to whittle them down. Alright, let's see. We've got a female Rattata. Call it dead. No, I'm not calling it dead! That's just me. How about... Damn, this is harder than I thought. He... Crayfish. I don't know. No, that's dumb. Holga. We'll name her Holga. All right. All right. Oh, we gotta switch this out. All right. Now, what do you say we grind for a second here? Alright, here we go. Alright, level 3. Oh, got a burn. And now back to heal. Alright, what do you say we get her again? Leveled up. We'll get her to level 5 before going into the forest. I think it only knows Tail Whip. There we go. I should keep my mouth shut. But hey, she got all the experience. So that's good. Ooh. Level 5. I learned my lesson. I don't know how hard I'm going to keep learning that lesson, but in Viridian Forest you can catch a Pikachu. Isn't it, like, incredibly low chances? Yeah, burn. Burn. But it's possible. Well, I mean, well, we'll see what I get. Well, that was annoying. The sand attack. Damn! Oh, for crying out loud. Just level up, you stupid rat! There we go. Do do do. Okay, now. He's level 5. Hello. Don't underestimate its wicked bite. Have you caught one already? I have. It's in my party. Her name is Olga. It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. I'll try. Caterpie! Oh, it's a level 5. I ain't gonna risk it. Buddy. Aw, damn it! Well, shit. I don't think I can use Ember. All right. Nah, I need to level her up. See that? That's good. That's good. I need to level her up. Okay, yeah. This will be good for leveling her up. I need to get her... What? Why? I can still catch one in the Viridian Forest. I'm only allowed to catch one. Oh, I got another Pokeball. Yes, I can. It's my rules. Like this. I'm gonna try and catch this. It's the first. Yeah, I know. Usually it's the first one you see. But as we saw with the first one that I saw, I used a move and it got killed in one hit. And also, plus, there was there could have, if I had those rules, I would probably only have one Pokemon right now, and I would be steamrolling these, and I wouldn't be able to catch a damn thing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Please, 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 please. Shit! Come on. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no. Get in the fucking Pokeball. Oh, thank God. Okay. I got my one Viridian Forest Pokemon. Pikachu. It has a small electric sac on both its cheeks. If threatened, it loses electric charges from this. It looses electric charges from the sac. Alright, we've got a female Pikachu. And I'm going with the Aaron rules. I mean, okay, here's a question. Why is it the first one you see? And also, why is it, if you kill it, you can't catch any other? Like, that entire route, like this entire forest, I can't catch anything? To me, that seems a tad bit too harsh. Alright, anyway, we've got a female Pikachu. Those are the rules established in the comics. Wait, what? Comics? There's Nuzlocke comics? Alright, let's see. Nuzlocke originated from a fan comic. I did not know that. I thought it was just like rules somebody made up. I didn't realize it was a comic. Alright. What the fuck? What did you do, Lena? Hang on. What? No, why are you mad? Because, okay, with that rule, it seems to me it's like you don't want me to catch any Pokemon. Because with what I did, one of my Pokemon damn near still died! But if it's that big of a deal of a rule, I guess I can do it. But that rule seems like overly harsh. To me, anyway. That's why I went with I can only catch one in an area. And as you can see, I'm fucking that up. Alright, anyway, we got a female Pikachu. So what are you going to do with the Safari Zone? Well, there's 4 different... There's like... Is it... I mean, did they make the Safari Zone bigger? Did they make it bigger? Because... if I remember... Again, it could be different in this game, because also apparently my memory is shit. There were like 4 different areas in the Safari Zone, which had like 4 different biomes and 4 different various types of Pokemon you could catch. Because, I mean, if you want me to catch the first Pokemon that I come in contact with in an area, I'll try. But if it dies, I'll just move on to whatever the next Pokemon I see. Because if I did it with this, I probably would have had, like, a Weedle. Because I just straight up murdered that Caterpie. And I did not mean to. Because I actually wanted the Caterpie, because I like Butterfree. So we'll make it, I'll catch the first Pokemon that I can catch in an area. I don't get to choose. Basically, it takes out my choice, is what seems to be the big deal. Alright, let's see. Anyway, a female Pikachu's nickname. The Safari Zone usually counts as one area. Why? That makes no sense. You go to different places in the Safari Zone, And you have limited steps as well in the Safari Zone. Unless they did away with that and it like just costs money to get in there now. Well, I mean, if you guys want me to play with such harsh rules, okay. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Well, I mean, I want to play a proper Nuzlocke, and that's what I thought I was doing. I like, but okay. But here, let's name this one. We'll name this one Abigail. Oh. Keep hitting the wrong button. I was just pointing out what the usual rules and restrictions. I figured all. Yeah, see? She damn near killed Holga. Shit, and she's paralyzed. Fuck. That's not good. I need to get the fuck out of here and heal these three. Because by now, let's see. Starter, Route 1, Route 2, 4. I technically should have 4 Pokemon. Okay. A timid nature. I don't know what is up with this goddamn controller, but I'm going to get a different one. I guess I can put these back on, let them charge. Let's try this one. I got it plugged in. There we go. Oh no, I think my my old Pro controller is old. Seems like it's got the dreaded drift. Alright, but I think we also need to add our new Pokemon lady to the team. Why not use your super effect? Oh, that's a good idea. Hang on, let me find that. I think maybe one of my kids has it. Hang on. I don't know where it is. Or rather, my son doesn't know where it is in his room. He needs to clean his room. Surprise, surprise. But that's okay. I'll... This will be fine. I also haven't saved in a while. Or at all. But hey, we have a third member of the Rogue Poke crew here. There we go. Everything's in its place. Whoops. All right, we got Sizzler, Holga, and Abigail on our team here. Now back into Viridian City. Thundershock! How much? You know, I should probably go buy more potions. So I don't have to keep running back to... there. Stock up on that. There. Now I should be good to go and actually get through Viridian Forest. Okay, you don't fight him. Well, you can never have too many Pokémon. Oh, I wanted that item. There we go. Oh, hey, I got another potion. That's good. Okay, still faster. Still faster. Trainer battle! Let's go, Rick! Oh my. Oh, shit. Let's get Holga some XP. Nicely done. Caterpie can hack it indeed. Not against the raging inferno of Sizzler. Is there an item up here? No, there's another fucking Pokemon battle. Can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. There we go. Level 5 Abigail. There we go. Bye-bye. Keep using Harden, buddy. Keep using it. There we go. Oh, she learned Tail Whip. Good for her. Nice try, Doug. Nice. I might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Okay. Damn. Yes. Let's get Holga out there, get her some XP. And I ain't risking it. Oh, you missed. And now, you're out. There we go. Nothing went right, and I got 96 Pokebucks. The fuck? Did I get lost? I went in a circle. we go. No more Caterpie. Alright, I need... There we go. You know the Pokemon evolved? Oh. Poor Metapod. There we go. Oh, Thunder Wave. Nice. Abigail's static paralysis. Oh, she has static, so nobody can touch her. Nice. All right, Holga, this is all you. Keep tackling. There we go. Oh, quick attack. Nice. $84 Pokebucks. Thank you, sir. I think I need to bring out Holga to the front. Let me do that. Damn, Holga. She was waiting for that. Hey, wait up. What's the hurry? Why the rush? Oh, shit. That could have been real fucking bad. You notice the skinny trees on the roadside that can be cut down. Yep. And look everywhere for different kinds. You know that? Yeah, you press B. Hey, well, no. All right, we have successfully made it. All right, we have successfully made it to, oh, Johnny Chase rating. Thank you, good sir. Welcome in, everybody.
Johnny 15 raid, keep on keeping on.
You know what, Wordman, I will, and thank you. Thank you for the sub there. And hey, Donut. Hi, glad to meet you. That's unfriendly of you. How about saying hi back? Come on, tell me about yourself. I'd love to hear your profile. Tell me something good about yourself. Okay. What's your profile? I am a Pokémon friend. Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't know what that does, but okay. So, we have successfully made it to Pewter City. Team Rocket is at Mount Moon. Okay. There's no way you pulled a Pikachu in a Viridian Forest as your first sighting. Well, that's because I wasn't doing that first sighting rule. I was just doing one Pokemon per route. And I just happened to find a Pikachu and I caught it. I didn't know that as Silent Hero put it, adopting a slightly different rule would cause such controversy. Because the first Pokemon I saw in Viridian Forest was a Caterpie, and I killed it. No, Silent Hero, it's not a capture whatever you want. Well, maybe that's Aaron's rules, but no, the rule I have is you can only capture... God damn it, cat. Is whenever you go into a new area or whatever, you can only capture one Pokemon. That's it. Capture whatever robe wants because F Caterpie. Hey. I was gonna try and catch Caterpie because I like Caterpie. Because I would want it to get to Butterfree. But Sizzler went and just trounced it in one hit. I bet you're a Weedle apologist. No, I swear, y'all mean. Because, yeah, the first Sizzler died. Okay? The first Sizzler died because my first attempt, I died in the first battle against the rival. So I started over. As I was supposed to. And that's why Sizzler is now Sizzler Jr. Now, what they're also not telling you is I also had a Pidgey that died. Alright? And I wanted the Pidgey. That Pidgey was the first Pokemon that I saw once I finally got Pokemon to be able to catch Pokemon after I got Pokeballs, and I caught it. But it died. and now I can't have another Pidgey because I already had a Pidgey. And everybody's being mean to me because I'm not doing the big bad rules. They're saying I'm cheating. I'm not cheating. I mean, come on, I lost in the fucking tutorial fight, for crying out loud. Because also, I'm supposed to be able to have at least 4 Pokemon by now. I only have 3 because one died. But I managed to make it to Pewter City. Which means I need to be able to fight Brock. So now the question is, what level is the limit that I can grind to. Is the best way I can put that. I'm not telling. Well, I can look it up. Because one of the rules is I'm not allowed to over-level my Pokemon. So I'm not allowed to over-level my Pokemon compared to Brock. So I need to know what the highest level Pokemon Brock has. Because I know I'm probably going to need to grind because my highest level Pokemon is level 11. Uh, 14 maybe? I mean, okay. It's a Nuzlocke rule. It's a Nuzlocke rule that I adopted. You know, it's kind of like how I'm not choosing to get the first Pokemon in any level, and you know, I'm just choosing to get one. It's just a Nuzlocke rule. So, okay, Silent Hero says 14. So what I need to do is I'll explore. I don't think these people have anything for me. Finicky and hard to handle an outside Pokemon. You get in a train, it grows fast, but it may ignore an unsealed trainer. Yep, I know. But also, none of your Pokemon are fit to face Brock. Why? I mean, he's a rock Pokemon. He uses rock Pokemon. And I know he has an Onix. And I want to say, what else does he have? Fuck. I don't know, I don't remember what else he has. But yeah, I've got Sizzler, Abigail, and Holga. I got a Rattata, a Charmander, and a Pikachu. Which... yeah... So I'm gonna have to grind. Hello, old man. I grow, but some moves must be taught to them by people. Okay. Becomes easier to catch if it has a status problem. Sleep with. Yep. Okay, I know that. Thank you. Alright. You got anything? Do you know what I'm doing? Yes. That's right. It's hard work. A Stone Gray City. Alright, so... I can't go this way. Oh. Okay. So I can't leave. Hi, do you dream big? Do you dare dream become Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Okay. Alright, let's get this happening. The first Pokemon out in a match is the first... yeah, okay. I know that. Okay. So, there's only one trainer in here. And I don't know what level that trainer is. So... do I get anything in there? I don't know. What I do know is... I gotta grind. Also, what time is it? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let's get these two to level 9 or 10. And I'll call it an evening. Because there should be one more trainer in here somewhere, right? Or did I fight all the trainers? I don't know. Oh. Missed out on a free potion. Alright, this is gonna probably take a fucking minute. Dun, 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 dun. Well, crud buckets. There we go. Yeah, I fought that guy. There we go. Yeah, I got that guy. Oh no, string shot. How terrible. There we go, level 9. I could have swore there was another trainer around somewhere. Oh, first time I've ever seen a wild Kakuna. Huh, I guess not. Over. Go figure, as soon as I walk in. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Oh, hey, a Pikachu! Oh, shit. I could have swore there was one more trainer somewhere. Fucking paralyzed. It's like they know. No, there's no other way. Because that's that guy up there. God damn it, come on. There we go. Good job, Holga. You're level 10. Let's switch you out. Oh my goodness. Alright. Easy XP. Easy XP. Alright, level 9. Need to get to a Pokemon Center real quick. That is a tough rat-a-tat-a-tat-a right there. Oh, I don't think I talked to that guy over there with the Jigglypuff. Alright, back at it. Damn! This is a tough little bastard. Did you see that? There we go. I'll just stay over here. no reason to walk the entire Viridian Forest. Oh, you didn't get paralyzed. You know, when I went through here, these levels didn't seem to be this low. There, you see, like level 5, that's where they should be. Oh, shit. Alright, I need to get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit. I had one! But I used it! And I ain't got the money for more, I don't think. I do not. I do not have money for more. Aw, Pidgey. Pidgey down. Alright, there we go. They are both at level 10. Alright. Abigail, timid. Paralyzes on contact. So I need to bring all of these up 4 more levels. And then I can go in and try and have a shot at Brock. the thing is, Abigail is going to be fucking worthless. Because the only thing Abigail has that might affect any of the Pokemon is if they physically hit her and the static takes hold. And then they get paralyzed. Do any of them have tail? Yeah, I do believe. They got tail whip. Yeah, Abigail has tail whip. He does not. And she does. So yeah, I got 2 people with tail whip. Because the only people that could damage any of Brock's rock Pokemon are Holga and Sizzler. And if I use Ember, there is a chance that they might get burnt, because I do believe rock Pokemon can be burnt. They can get the burn thing, if I'm not mistaken. Good job running into that. Get out of the way. What is wrong with you cats? But, like, what does Tail Whip have to do with anything? Because I know what Tail Whip does. Okay, well... Set this up. Okay, it has gotten to be past my bedtime. And I am going to save the game. And this is where we will leave off here tonight. But we need to go over and pay our respects. If you were not here, we did lose one of the Pokemon I caught. And that was the Pidgey that you can see there. Sora. I named her Sora. But unfortunately, she got taken out. So we were not without losses. Actual real losses. So, unfortunately, we did not see Sora soar high and help us along our journey. But she helped us learn a big, valuable lesson of switching out Pokemon. So yeah. Where's Sizzler's grave? Oh, like the original? I mean, I can make one, but maybe not right now. I can make it before next time. But yeah. Well, it's a Pokemon graveyard. It's supposed to be. These are the Pokemon that we lost. So rest in peace. Okay, Mr. And this is who we have currently. Sizzler Jr., Olga, and Abigail. But yeah, that is going to do it for me here tonight, everybody. Thank you for coming along, starting this journey with me. I'll obviously be back tomorrow night, but it'll be wrestling. Which, that should be fun to see because of everything that has happened. And then Wednesday will be nothing, and Thursday is obviously wrestling, and then Friday, quite possibly, we'll be back to this. Now, if I have time, will I go ahead and just battle and grind those levels? I don't know, because I don't think any of my Pokemon will be in danger of dying from the level 5 Weedles in Viridian Forest, so though. If my Pokemon aren't level 10 when we come back, I might have had a little time to level them up a little bit. But that might also not happen as well, because you know, I have a tendency to be busy doing various things I gotta do. But for tonight, I need to go to bed. Thank you all for being here once again. And thank you, Johnny, for the raid and all that stuff. Thank you for all the support. Like Wordman coming in with the sub and such. I will see you again tomorrow night. Nighty night, everybody.